Welcome to Techlearners. In today's lesson, we will learn about Java access specifiers. Access specifiers define the accessibility or scope of data members, methods, classes, and interfaces. That means these specifications will tell the user or compiler that where we can use a data member or a variable or a method, or where we cannot use that. That means where we can access or where we cannot access the data members, methods, classes, and interfaces. For the data and methods, access specifiers are of four types. One, public, protected, default, and private. But for the classes and interfaces, the access specifiers can only be of two types. A public and a default access specification can be given to a class or interface. But yes, there is an exception. If we are using a nested class or a nested interface, that means a class inside a class, then we can apply all the four access specifications to that nested class or nested interface. So do not forget the difference, that if we are defining access specification to a parent class or parent interface, then we have only two access specifications, public or default. And if we are performing nesting, then we can use all four access specifications with the class or interface. And normally, if we are performing access specification with data and methods, then we have four types of access specifications. Let's understand it in more detail. First, let's talk about the access locations, that where we would like to access a variable or a method. As we know, packages contains all the classes. So we have different packages. So the access locations where we can access a variable in same package, in same class where we have defined a variable. We will see this in a program just after this. So the variable in this class, in the same class, and in the same package. The second access location is in the same package but in the other class. And the third is in the same package and in the subclass. Yes, what is a subclass? That is the inherited class. So these are the three locations for the same package. And if we change the package, that means if we are into some other package, then this is other package, other class, and other package, subclass. So we will see all these five locations in details in the program. Let's see this chart. This chart explains that in which location what is the access specification provided by different access specifier. We have four access specifiers: public, private, protected, and default. So let's say in the first case, same package, same class. If we have specified a variable or a method with public access specification, then it is accessible. Where it is accessible? In all these five locations. Yes, you can see it is accessible in the same package, same class. It is accessible in same package, other class. It is accessible in same package, subclass. It is accessible even in the other package and any other class. And it is also accessible in other package, subclass. But if it is protected, let's talk about if it is protected, then it is accessible in four locations out of these five. So it is accessible in the same package, same class. It is accessible in the same package, other class. It is accessible in the same package, subclass. And it is also accessible in the other package, subclass. But where it is inaccessible, that is in the other package, other class. While The third is the default access specification. This comes whenever we do not define any specification. That means if we do not write public, protected or private, automatically a specification is applied that is default. So default access specification allow the access in these three locations only, and these three locations are same package, same class, same package, other class, same package, subclass. But if we change the package, that means if we are trying to access the variable from other package, it is inaccessible. That means we cannot access when we have a default access specification. Now next is your private. So private is very restricted. If we have defined a variable or a method with private access specification, it is accessible only in the same package, same class. Now let's go ahead and see this with the help of the Java programs. So for the convenience, I have created वानी तुमसे कहा आवाज मत करना, बंद करो उसको। For the convenience, I have created here different packages and different classes inside these packages. If you want to create a package, you can simply go to the edit and click here onto the new package. You need to specify the name of your package, let's say P3, and you have to click OK, and then you will have the package. So I have already created here two packages, P1 and P2. Let me show you what is inside P1. Inside P1, I have created three classes. One, this is A in P1. Second, this is B in P1, second class. And third, this is C in P1. This is the class where I will define the variables and methods, and I will apply all the access specifiers one by one. This is, I have made a class that is a subclass of the A. So that means we have inherited the properties of this class into this subclass, and this is other class into the same package. So by this I want to show you three levels of access specification: same package, same class. So this will be defined by this. Then next is same package, other class. So this is class, and this will be the other class inside the same package. And next is same package, subclass. So in the same package we have this subclass. So these are the three specifications can be identified by this package. And next is right, this is the other package. So these are two different classes, D and E into package P2. So let's see, these are fourth and fifth access can be identified by these two classes. So this is fourth option, other package, other class, and this is the fifth option, that is the other package and subclass. So this I have inherited the class A from package 1 into this. So let me show you the codes of all these one by one. So let's go to the package 1 and open class 1. So this is a simple class where I have a one public string, that is A, and I will apply all the access specification on this property, on this method, and we will see how this is working. I have used a constructor for this class and initialized the value of this A with some values like Techlearners. If you are not aware about the constructors, you can watch my separate video that is dedicated for the constructors and types into the Java. So this is A. If we try to access this A in the same class, so this is our first condition. So just to access this, we need to create the object, and we need to access this with the help of the objects. That means we are trying to access the variable in the same package and in the same class. So this is A, object A. So this is the first thing. We'll see the output, but let's discuss more. So this is the second class. This is C in P1 and non-subclass. That means it is the other class. So here we have created the object of class A, and we are trying to access that variable A in this class. So this is our let's say this is same package and other class. So we are trying to access A in the same package. So package is similar, but the class is different. Now let me show you. This is the third thing. That is, in this class, this is a B class. I have extended this class. So that means inheriting the class A into this class, same package. So this is the third situation where we have same package and subclass. So this is same package and subclass. So we try to access the property A of the parent class here. So we will see whether we can access this or not. Now let me show you the other things that is into the next packages. These are this is the package number 2. So right, this is the package 2, and this is the class number D. So this gives us the fourth situation, that is other package, and then this is the other class. Obviously we have to import that package into this class. So other package, and now this is other class. So we try to access A in other package, other class. And now the last situation where we have other package, but this is the subclass. So we have extended this to the class A. So this is the subclass. So this class will give us the fifth situation, other package, other class. So this is the other package, other class, that is subclass. So we are accessing A here into this class. So let's see one by one where we can access these values, in which situations we can access one by one. So let's see first the public access specification. So I have applied this public access specification to this string A. Now let's see whether we can access this in this class. So we just need to compile, and how we are accessing, just by creating the object, and with the help of the object and dot operator I am trying to access this A. This A is in the same package, in the same class. So let me compile this and show you the output, whether we can access this or not. So yes, we can access the value Techlearners in class A of P1, in same package, same class. We can access Techlearners when it is specified as public. Now let's talk about the next situation, that same package and other class. So this is same package, other class, same package P1, and this is the other class we have not inherited. And again we'll create the object of A class, and then we'll try to access the variable A. So remember, this A is defined in class A, right? So let me compile, close and execute. So we can see we can access this also in the second situation, also in same package and in other class. Now the third situation, that is in same package but inherited. So this is in same package P1, but this is inherited. I have extended. Now we have created the object of the class, and we'll try to access this with the help of the object. So let me show you whether we can access. Yes, we can access this. So you can see in subclass, in same package, subclass, yes, we can still access the value of that particular string. So this is all about the same package. Now let's talk about the other package, the fourth situation, other package, other class. So this is the other package P2, other class. That means we have not inherited, and we are trying to access the variable A that was a specified public. So let me compile this, close and execute. So this is how, yes, we can access here also. So in other package, other class, we can also access. Now this is the last situation. Let me show you the code this is the class in other package, and this is a subclass. So we have extended this to the class original A, we have created the object, and we are trying to access this property A. So let me compile and show you, that how we can, whether we can access or not. Yes, we can access. So you can see that with the public access specification we can access the variable everywhere, right? Now let me change the specification from public to protected. So I'm changing this to protected, right? So we have changed this. Now let us see where we can access this. Closed. First, let me compile this. First, same package, same class, let's see, accessible. Next, same package, other class, let's see, accessible. Next, same package, subclass, let's see, accessible. So all the three locations protected is accessible. Now let's talk about the other package. So this is other package, other class, let's see, inaccessible. We have got the error illegal access. That means in other package, other class, we cannot access this protected. And now let's see that in the last, that is the fifth criteria, that in the subclass, whether we can access or not. So into the other package subclass, yes, we can access. So we can see that the protected specification has the restriction only on one location, that is other package, other class. Now let's talk about the next access specification, that is the default access specification. So this is whenever we do not specify any value, it will take the default access specification. So let me compile and see where it is accessible. So let's see one by one. In the same package, let me talk about in the same package, in the same class, default. So let's see. Yes, this is accessible. In the same package, other class, yes, it is accessible. In the same package, in the subclass, yes, here it is also accessible. Now let's talk about into the different package. So this is the package number 2 in the other package subclass. So let's see. Yes, we cannot access in other package. So we can see that we cannot access, illegal access, error. That means we cannot access. Let's see the last case in the other package, other class. Here we also cannot see, it is giving the illegal access error. So here we can see that default access specification is not allowing us to access the variable in other package. Now let's talk about the last specification, that is the private access specification. So if this is variable A is specified with private, let's see where it can access. We can access. Right, see, error found. That means we cannot access in its subclass. So the private specification is not allowing its subclass to access the variable. Let's talk about the other class in the same package. No, we cannot access. Another time, illegal access error. So the two locations have been eliminated in the same package. We cannot access the private variable in its subclass, and we cannot access the private variable into any other class. Let's see what happens in the same package, same class. So yes, we can access. So this is the very restricted. And let's talk about in other package. Let's see in the other package, no, we cannot access, illegal access. And in the other package, in the subclass, still we cannot access, illegal access error. So this is the private specification, a very restricted specification. So in this we can only access the variable in the same package, same class. So I hope you have understood the specifications that the public can be accessed on all the locations. The protected has a restriction on other package, other class. The default has restriction that it cannot be accessed from any other package. Doesn't matter the class is a subclass or a non-subclass, and private is the most restricted. A private variable or a method can only be accessed in the same package, same class. So I hope you have understood the concepts of these access specifications. Keep liking the videos, giving me the time. I just need some motivational comments to continue. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get the information and notifications about my new upcoming videos. Thank you so much.